Hello, everyone. My name is Jarrett McManus. I would like to stop and thank everyone for being here today and taking the time to listen to an amazing opportunity I will present with you shortly. To start the process off, I would like us all to take a second and visualize the reality that thousands of kids around the world are currently facing. Imagine this. You're scared, you're unsure of your future, and your days are filled with long hospital visits and painful treatments. You're dealing with feelings that are far too complex to understand. As an adult, we understand that hospital visits are long, they suck, they're painful, and you might get some bad news. But as a kid, could you imagine spending hours in the hospital having painful experimental treatments and you're dealing with concepts that even most adults struggle to comprehend? Now, imagine if you're a kid and just for one day you could forget about all of these hardships and you're able to replace them with laughter, joy, and the chance to live out a dream that you thought was impossible. I would like to take a second and inform you about an organization and encourage you to donate heavily to this organization. Their whole goal is to change the reality for kids and make a dream come true. This foundation is beyond many in the field. They're known as Make-A-Wish. To better capture why the Make-A-Wish Foundation needs your support and donations, let's turn to some common information shared by the CDC on their website. The CDC posted the leading causes of death for kids in the ages of 1 to 14. To start off, in the first group, we see in the ages of 1 to 4, the leading causes of death are accidents, congenital defects, and assault. Accidents are just that, accidents, unforeseen circumstances that occur and result in a tragic loss. Next, congenital defects. Congenital defects refer to birth defects people are born with and are occurring from genetics and or naturally. Lastly, a sad truth, assault. From the ages of 5 to 9, we see that accidents, defects, and cancer are the leading causes of death. In the last group, we see in the ages of 10 to 14, accidents, cancer, and self-harm are the leading causes of death. In all three age groups between the ages of 1 and 14, we see a common thread: congenital defects, cancer, and accidents. What Make-A-Wish Foundation does is it grants wishes to kids who are severely impacted by these instances, and it also gives them the opportunity to live out a dream. These dreams in reality are very hard to come by. The sad truth is many kids in this situation won't live long enough to actually see this dream come true. This organization helps to provide joy, encouragement, and hope to kids who face a long road of challenges, trauma, and even encounter death. Their motto, "Together, we can create life-changing experiences for kids with critical illnesses." Make-A-Wish stands on four main pillars: strength, hope, transformation, and community. I'd like to take a moment and share what a wish does in each of these pillars. Starting with strength, we see that research shows a wish can give kids the strength to fight against and even overcome critical illnesses. Next, we have hope. A wish actually renews hope, uplifts spirits, and encourages the belief in the impossible. Next, we have transformation. A wish can forever transform the lives of children, their family, and entire communities by creating memories that will be held very dearly. Lastly, we have community. A wish unites neighbors, friends, and entire community in life-changing experiences that they will never forget. At this point, if you're like me, you're probably wondering, how can I help? Well, for starters, you can donate. Donating is a very simple process in which you share funds with an organization such as Make-A-Wish to help make the lives of those suffering a lot easier. The next step is refer people you know. This means telling people about the program and also referring them to the program as well. Seems silly and very small, but by letting people know and pointing them in the right direction, we are helping them get closer to achieving dreams and improving the living conditions. Spreading awareness, much like referring someone you know, the goal is to tell people about programs and organizations such as this one to help them achieve dreams, goals, and joys that they might feel are out of reach or impossible. Now let's take a moment to look at how you can make a contribution today. Start off by connecting a device to Wi-Fi and looking up in the browser wish.org. When you first click on the link, the website allows you to look at automated prompts that pop up when you first log in. Select where you would like to donate. You can either donate locally or across the United States. Then, the next step is to choose how much you would like to donate. You'll notice that there are preset amounts. However, there is a box located underneath that allows you to customize the amount you're donating. The last step is to enter your payment information and receive a receipt for your contribution. The process is quite simple and easy for anybody that might have any questions. Together, make a wish and you can change the reality for some really sick kids and make a dream come true. Thank you.